What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Justin, and today we're listening to Crosby, Stills, and Nash with their song Sweet, Judy Blue Eyes, which is off of their debut album, their self-titled album, which was released in 1969. Previously, when we listened to the band, but last time including Mr. Neil Young as well, we had listened to the song Carry On, which was a pretty nice song. And after listening to that song and going through the comments, a lot of you, like an overwhelming amount of you, said that I should take a look at this song next. So, you know, you guys are pretty much always on point, and you all have introduced me to some great bands, some great music, so I'm more than happy to accept what you're putting out. I hope you guys are having a great and fantastic day. You can join me on Twitter, you can join me in the comments down below. I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb so no one calls or texts me during the music, and let's do it. This is Crosby, Stills, and Nash with Sweet Judy Blue Eyes.
It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry. Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud. I am lonely. I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard. Remember what we've said and done and felt about each other. Oh, babe, have mercy. Don't let the past remind us of what we are not now. I am not dreaming. I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard. Tearing yourself away from me now, you are free, and I am crying. This does not mean I don't love you, I do, that's forever, yes, and for always. I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard. Something inside is telling me that I've got your secret. Are you still listening? Here is the lock and laughter, the key to your heart. And I love you. I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard, and you make it hard, and you make it hard, and you make it hard. Sunday in the afternoon. What have you got to lose? Tuesday morning, please be gone, I'm tired of you. What have you got to lose? Can I tell it like it is? Listen to me, baby. It's my heart that's a suffer, it's a die, and that's what I have to do. Will you come see me Thursdays and Saturdays? Hey, 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 what have you got to lose? Chestnut brown canary, ruby-throated sparrow, sing the song, don't be long, thrill me to the marrow. Voices of the angel ring around the moonlight, asking me, say she's so free, how can you catch the sparrow? Lacy lilting lyric, losing love lamenting, change my life, make it right, be my lady.
See, when you're right, you're 100% right. I did love that song. Let it be known that, just like the song had mentioned, it is Sunday afternoon at this exact moment. And sometimes it just takes a certain time, a certain place, and the music hits, you know? This is perfect Sunday afternoon music. I could put this on and just chill. I feel like this is that type of music, and I'm assuming the whole album, that you just put on and you feel good. You know, as you kind of, I've mentioned it with Steely Dan, but you just kind of feel good. You kind of dance around in your kitchen a little bit. You put this on a chill afternoon, and I feel like you'll be good for the rest of the day. Ooh, this was really nice. I like this. You guys are good. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I trust you guys. And I like this. Vocally, it's a very impressive performance. I'm not familiar enough to know, who's doing what, who's the lead, who's the harmonies. But it doesn't matter because they all sounded fantastic in the song, especially like as the song continued through its movements, how we would get a little bit more variation in the singing. The whole song has this very down-to-earth, of course, folky kind of sound. That really feels comforting. To me, it feels like going to your parents' house, like after you've moved out, and like spending the day with them. I don't know, it has that kind of familial feeling to me, that deep comfort that you would feel and around your family. I don't know, that's what it makes me think of. But getting back to the harmonies and the vocals here, I really enjoy the performances. I would assume that it's all three of them taking part in the harmonies and leads, perhaps switching leads at different points as the vocals did sound different as it went through. Beautiful, soulful falsettos were brought in a little bit later on, and it really kind of added something that I wasn't expecting out of the music. I like all the movements in the song as well. It sounded like it had 2 or 3 movements. I want to say maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. I'll listen to it again. But I really liked each movement because they flowed so well together, but at the same time they felt distinct from the next and from the previous. And it just felt like a really good suite. Bass playing was just eternally strong throughout the whole song. Noticed it definitely in the beginning, but there were some moments in there that just felt really good and makes me want to pick up bass again. Probably won't be doing that anytime soon. I'm looking at Wikipedia here for the song specifically. It looks like Stephen Stills is playing the electric acoustic guitars, the bass, the organ, and the percussion. Even though it looks like Dallas Taylor is primarily doing the percussion. And then Crosby and Nash are just doing the harmony vocals. So is that something that's normal for them? Because I thought like each of them would play a different instrument and then contribute to the harmonies as a whole. But it looks like Crosby and Nash are just relegated to harmonies on this one. I don't know if that's atypical. I don't know if that is the norm. So I would depend on you guys to fill me in on that information. Because like I said, I don't know anything about the band. I've only heard one other song from them. Now, if this is all Stills in the studio performing this song and playing all of the instruments, if it's him alone doing that portion, that is really amazing, and I think that's astounding, especially the way that the song all comes together. That to me is like a stroke of genius. Also, the ending section, the organ is brought in, which, if I recall from my first listen, I don't believe the organ was used anywhere else in the song besides that last bit. So it's just a small, minute detail to be thrown in, an extra ingredient thrown into the song that kind of fills it out and kind of gives it a really nice lifted song. Because when you're building a song, for example, 7 minutes, near the ending 2 minutes, we expect the music to be grander, higher than where it started. You know, music usually rises up, climaxes, and then ends in some sort of resolution near the ending. Here, it did that same thing. It was more of like a more straight line and linear kind of growth. But then that little bit of organ just kind of brought it up just a little bit. And I really like how they layered that in there. That was really cool. Percussion was really nice, especially I noticed that more so in, I believe, the last section. Or maybe it was the break before I got into the last section. Like I said, when I'm not re-listening to the song, I have to go off of memory. This nice and steady gallop that the bass and the percussion are really taken care of here. This really nice guitar. And of course you get back into the singing, which like I said, I really feel like it just hits you straight in the heart, and it really just, I don't know, I feel good. I feel warm listening to this. That just feels right. You know, this is the kind of music that you listen to when you feel like everything is all right in the world. And then getting back here once again, I just like this last section. I love the guitar. So melodic and so soothing. That guitar, like I said, or not the guitar, that bass, like I mentioned, just that really nice gallop. Voices of the I come back to that moment a few times, but I don't want to break this song down too much because I don't feel like there's a lot necessarily to break down in it. It's instrumentation, it's really good music. It's just the music that I don't really feel I need to explain. You know, I'm sure, and I would think that, you know, you guys would like this one too. How does this song make you feel, right? In the end, that's what all music boils down to. In response to us, the listeners. How does it make you feel? How do you respond to this? Like I said, I think this is just, as I've mentioned with Carry On, their previous song that I listened to, it's like comfort food, you know? It says that the title refers to Stephen Stills' former girlfriend, Judy Collins. Oh, we've listened to a song from her, Albatross. And the lyrics to most of the suite sections consist of his thoughts about her and their imminent breakup. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the lyrics. It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I'm sorry. Sometimes it hurts so badly, I must cry out loud. I am lonely. I am yours, you are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. So now knowing what we know about the song and what it's about, talking about their breakup, talking about their separation. He's saying that it hurts so badly. You know, he admits that he's so lonely. He still wants to be with her. It sounds like he says, I am yours, you are mine. You make it hard. You know, she makes it hard to be apart. Remember what we've said and done and felt about each other. Oh, babe, have mercy. Don't let the past remind us of what we are now. I'm not dreaming. This now does tug at your heart a little bit, knowing that this is basically him crying over the breakup, being sad over the breakup. I mean, the lines have mercy. I mean, Remember what we've said and done and felt about each other. Like, what about those memories? What about those moments that we've had together? If you bring those up, it's just going to hurt so much more. Tearing yourself away from me now, you are free, and I am crying. This does not mean I don't love you. I do. That's forever. Yes, and for always. Such honest lyrics. I like that. You know, it's not always perceived publicly and socially that a man can cry or in public or show emotion. You know, there's this stigma that if you're a man, you're supposed to be tough and you can't cry and all that kind of stuff. And you know, I'm really against that. Especially with a song like this. I mean, yes, this is a breakup song, so these feelings are to be expected. But just the honest and open-hearted way that he describes the pain that he feels after their separation. Friday evening, Sunday in the afternoon, what have you got to lose? Tuesday morning, please be gone, I'm tired of you. What have you got to lose? Can I tell it like it is? Listen to me, baby. It's my heart that's suffering. It's a dying, and that's what I have to lose. So in the end, it's his love, it's his heart that he's putting on the line that he has to lose. Chestnut brown canary, ruby-throated sparrow, sing a song, don't be long, thrill me to tomorrow. Voices of the angels ring around the moonlight, asking me, said she's so free. How can you catch the sparrow, lacy lilting lyrics, losing love, lamenting, change my life, make it right, be my lady. First of all, love the poetic way that he describes, I would assume her, a chestnut brown canary, ruby-throated sparrow, birds of beauty, and birds that sing like really beautiful songs. And then he says, asking me, she said she's so free, how can you catch the sparrow? So it's like he realizes that he can't cage her, he can't hold on to her, she is free. And then I like the alliteration used here, lacy lilting lyrics, losing love, lamenting, change my life, make it right, be my lady. Nice poetic display there, nice rhythmic display, like I said, especially writing-wise with that alliteration, always makes things flow just a little bit nicer. And then at the end, we have the harmonies, which is like do-do-do-do-do. But in between, we have some Spanish sung lyrics. Que linda me la traiga a Cuba, la reina de la mar Caribe, quiero solo visitarla. Let me try it again. Quiero solo visitarla ahí, y que triste que no puedo vaya, ova, ova. Which translated, let me see if I can find that really quick. How pretty, I'm reminded of Cuba, the queen of the Caribbean Sea. I only want to visit her there, and how sad that I can't go. Go, oh go, oh go. I really like that. That's really fitting for this song. Once again, assigning beauty to her. You know, the queen of the Caribbean Sea. He's reminded of Cuba, a very beautiful country. I like that. And then he says he just wants to visit her, and he's so brokenhearted that he can't visit her anymore. Great song, fantastic lyrics. As I always say, what more do you want? Of course, I would love to know what you guys thought of the song. You can join me on Twitter. You can join me in the comments down below. I hope you're having a wonderful day, guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.